What is up, guys? It is your boy Ethan here. Welcome back to another video. Today in this one we have a mock for you guys. Now I know I made a short on this and it was basically saying how this was a Star Wars mock, but I decided to make this a Brickarms mock. So pretty much what this is a zombie invasion. There is a kind of a military base out in the middle of nowhere, and the zombies kind of just found out about this base. They like heard some sounds, saw some lights or something, then they all started swarming this area. So now this whole base is just pretty much just like destroyed. So they had to send in other units, and it's pretty crazy. This is kind of like the 28 years later zombies, I'm not gonna lie. And I know I did say this was for Star Wars, but I think I'm gonna use this for a Star Wars mock later. But I'm just gonna change up a couple of things. Still looks really cool though, and I figured why not make this a Lego zombie mock. So let's get started. I guess we'll start in the front here. We have a huge door which was open, and we have just this huge wall right here defending from all the zombies. We have two on the top right here, as you can see. Got this guy right here. You can kind of see his head right there, a little zombie head. And he's just running with this guy right here. So this is kind of like the big zombie, one of the bosses, and he's just running at this guy right here with the MP5. Really cool, honestly. I love these. This is like the black military squad I kind of have going on here, but as you can see in the front, a bunch of zombies are just swarming out because they all got turned into zombies. Then these guys are coming in to reinforce the base, but here are the guys who were here before guarding the base. They all died, turned into zombies. As you can see, we got a couple of them right here. Got this one right here, looks pretty cool. Then you got the orange space police one, and then you have the zombie right here. That one's like the most realistic for sure. But then you have these guys over here. So we have this guy with a shotgun, no shirt on. Then we got a couple of these guys, if I can show you, from the black squad. This guy is reloading his grenade launcher, and this guy is just shooting at the zombies. So pretty cool. That's pretty much it for the front. Nothing crazy. I don't have any like zombie vehicles, unfortunately, or military vehicles, so I can't really do anything with those. But we'll turn to the side so you can kind of see the backish and what's going on here. So it's kind of reinforced by some pillars, and back here there's zombies. This guy from the black squad has died. There's a couple zombies that are dead right there. This zombie's coming over at this guy right here, as you can see, and then the zombie is eating the old defense guard for this base. So it's kind of a brutal mock, a lot of blood, gory, so beware. But in all seriousness, when we work our way over here, as you can see, we have another one of the zombie leaders. He has an AK-47 Chrome, and this is one of the other leaders right here. So I'll kind of turn this around so you guys can see this a little more now. But as you can see, we have him right there. Really cool. The thing I like about this guy is that it's very simple, like he has like a silenced pistol. He's wearing all black. He doesn't have any hairpiece. He just has sunglasses. I mean, it's pretty dope, honestly. So he's kind of the leader. He's just walking on here and he's just killing the zombie right here. And then if we work our way to the hallway, as you can see, got a lot going on here. So we have some of the kind of, I don't really know what to call these guys, but they're kind of just like the special ops forces. I mean, they're just pretty cool, all black. Got some ARs, AR-15s, M16s, night vision goggles, and they kind of just are in here invading and trying to just take back this base. So if you look right here, one of them's dead, one of them is also running. And then if you look over here, so this is one of the rooms, one of the two rooms in the back. So we have a control panel, kind of just so they can use that for satellites and whatnot, and even security. But we have some of the old squad right here. This guy is dead. Pretty cool dude, honestly. Then you got this zombie right here, which is a very old Lego troll, which is pretty dope. And then this guy right here, he's getting beat, like just eaten alive right now. And then he's trying to shoot at this zombie right here with the flamethrower. So this guy had the hazmat suit, and he was part of the base before, but he turned into a zombie. And then you have the special ops shooting him from around the corner right there. Pretty dope, honestly. And last but not least, you work your way into this other corner right here, and you have, I kind of want to show this. I thought this was really interesting. So this is basically a guy who's blindfolded, and he's about to unalive himself with a revolver. So that's a pretty interesting scene right there. But, you know, he's just kind of stressed because there's a lot of zombies and he's like, he just got a lot of anxiety. So we have a lot of zombies right here. One has a shotgun with a scope. Pretty interesting right there. We have a Walter White zombie in a prison outfit, and these guys are just trying to swarm, kill these dudes right here. We have some of the special ops over here as well, and they're just trying to kill these guys right there. So this guy just has knives. This guy has some ARs, maybe SMGs. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the mock. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys saw of this mock in the comments down below. And you guys will see something like this in the next video when I make a Lego Star Wars one. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.